appreciate that so very much, and right back at you. Every single one of you, take it back. Well, okay. Wow. This is I gotta say, this is a strange show for me to do. This is weird. Weird. It's a weird show. Channeling Johnny Carson all of a sudden. Very weird. Weird. That's, oh, thanks. Well, here's what the deal is. It's sweeps, which is a very important time in television. That's when you do your best shows, your funniest material. You pull it out, all the stops, and you're doing everything you can because you want everybody watching. And now, at this moment, we're in the middle of a strike. A writer's strike is going on here in Los Angeles, and it's a huge story. I don't know where you live, but if you live here, it is a big story. And I want to say that I love my writers. I love them, and in honor of them today, I'm not going to do a monologue. I support them, and I hope that they get everything that they are asking for. And I hope it works out soon. And in the meantime, people have traveled across the country. They've made plans. They're here. And I want to do everything I can to make your trip enjoyable and give you a show. Otherwise, you'd just be walking around circling on Bob Hope Drive. So I'm beginning the entertaining right this moment, and I'm going to start. Well, here's the problem. It's because I usually do a monologue, and I talk a lot longer, and then I dance, and then I sit down, and that's, a chunk of time. And now we have, how much time do we have before we go to commercial? How much?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Well, we have a great show. I can tell people who's on the show. That's something I can do right now. Mm-hmm. And it couldn't be a bigger star. And in a wonderful new family film for the holidays, Vince Vaughn is here. He's very tall man, handsome. I should add more adjectives. That takes up time. Very handsome, tall, funny, and wonderful human being, and single. Single. Woman who knows that he's single. We'll ask him if he's single. I have no idea. He may not be single, but he may be, and then he may not be. How much time now, Mary?
8 minutes.
How much?
8.
8 minutes. That was 2 minutes just talking about Vince Vaughn. That's great. Oh, and here's a woman on the show that, we got a lot of emails. There's a radio contest in Tucson that they were saying whoever gets the biggest celebrity to call in, they win a car. And so I called in. I got a lot of emails, but this one particular woman seemed the most deserving, and that's why I called in for her. and I thought I was going to win the car. So I was I was misinformed. I thought the biggest celebrity wins the car, but so I had her. She's going to be on the show, so I can get it back from her. And then when I was on the show, on the radio show with the DJs, explaining to them why she should win the car, I bribed them and said they can come on the show and dance with me if they give her the car. So Glenda Smith is her name, and the DJs are John J., Rich, and Carrie from Arizona's Kiss FM and KRQ. They're going to be here. 7:15.
7:15.
15. So
Yeah.
so almost 7:30. So 7.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
How many pints are in a quart? I have never understood that. Is it 2?
I think it's 2.
2 pints in a quart. So
I knew
how many
that.
cups would that be?
How many cups? That would be 14 and a half.
Oh, yeah.
6.5 minutes left.
6.5 minutes. How come everybody knows but me? I need to have a clock up here. You know what? We could guess. Here's you know, I love games. I wonder how long that coffee table is. We could guess inches and, you know, and then,
Yeah.
like I'm saying, I think that the table is how much? 36. You think it's 36 inches? By how wide?
24. 24.
24 inches by 36. What do you think, Stryker?
My parents are in the business, so I think it's 46 inches long.
What kind of business?
Just business. It's about 28.5 inches wide
Okay.
by 46.
Okay. All right. Well, we've all recorded those somewhere, and we'll guess.
All right, and do we win anything?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoever's the closest.
Not that table.
I don't have anything. No, Mary says no. I don't have anything to give away.
No, you do.
Oh,
you
I do. What?
No, yes, they'll win something really nice.
Yes, we'll give you something really nice. Oh, this will be fun too. It's No Way November. What? And so today.
Yeah.
Today, an audience member is going to have a chance to win $3,000 for yourself and for a lucky home viewer in. What? Bring it out. This is how it works. You turn the machine on, somebody's going to stand in here, and there's $3,000 in there, and however much you can grab, in 30 seconds, you're going to win that money. And it's harder than it. This is how I keep my money at home, by the way, because people put it under their mattress and under a pillow, and somebody could just go grab it. You know, if it's like this, it takes a burglar a lot longer to get it. So anyway, so that's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to get in here and try to get $3,000, and a home viewer's going to win some as well. And I guess it's just how much time? 2 minutes? All right. Hi. On yesterday's show, our friends at Starbucks had a coffee bar here in the Riff Raff room, and they were serving up their holiday flavors. And so that was fun yesterday. And I know you're saying to yourself, how come, Ellen, you're telling us about this? We weren't here yesterday. Well, because Starbucks is back today, and they're going to give everybody in the audience this gift basket, including a $25 gift card, so you can go to our website and learn more about their Cheers Pass program, where they encourage random acts of kindness. So thank you, Starbucks. All right, and then how much time now?
1 minute.
1 minute?
1 minute.
Let's dance again. When our next guest needed my help in a radio contest on Arizona's Kiss FM and KRQ to win a brand new car, I said, okay. And so I called in. I ended up on, I hung on till it ran out of time for 26 minutes on the air, but this is cut down to about 1 minute and 10. This is what happened on the radio.
Mystery celebrity, we have no idea who you are. We're going to guess. How are you?
Hi, it's Ellen DeGeneres.
That's really a thing.
Holy crap!
No way!
Who are you calling in for?
I'm calling in for Glenda Smith.
Now, how do you know Glenda?
I don't know her, but we got, I don't know how many emails from a lot of people asking me to call in to your radio station. Glenda seems like she's had a pretty hard time, as I'm sure everybody does. Some people just want another car, and that's not right, but she needs another car, so I just wanted to help her out.
If she wins, and there's a really good chance she does, if she wins, can we come to your show and dance with you?
Absolutely.
You swear we can?
It feels like I'm bribing you.
You got connections, and I like that you're not above bribing us.
Glenda's on the phone. Glenda, say hi to Ellen DeGeneres.
Hi, Ellen. Glenda, how you doing? You're about to win a car.
I hope so.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy I could do this for you.
Thank you so much for calling.
It's my pleasure.
Contest is officially over. It's 10 o'clock right now. Nobody else can call.
No one can call.
And we're going to announce our winner on Monday, unless there was a clear-cut winner.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to have this debate. And Glenda, you win!
won!
Oh, thank you.
Please welcome Glenda Smith. Hi, Glenda. Hi. Okay, you got a car and you're on TV too.
I know, it's amazing.
This is fantastic. Okay, so this happens every year. They do this. Had you tried before to win?
No, I haven't.
Or
I
does
think
it
this
happen
is
a year? I'm just
No,
Uh-huh.
it's just sporadic, kind of whenever. And yeah, I just did. I needed a car at the time.
And
they had to break
two
down.
cars died on you, right?
2 in a month.
Two
yes.
in 1 month.
Yes.
What happened to them?
Well, the first one I was driving to work on the freeway, and I proceeded to the off ramp, and I stalled on the off ramp.
Wow.
Traffic speeding by me, and I was freaking out like I was going to get hit.
Yeah, yeah.
So then after that one broke down, we towed it home, and I borrowed my husband's '88 Honda something. I can't remember right now. And about a month into that, I went to leave my neighborhood to go to work, and it stalled again. And so now I'm borrowing one of my dad's cars.
Wow. And what kind of car is that?
It's his Eclipse. He's got an Eclipse, and then he gave us his canary yellow Cadillac for my husband.
Wow.
And now when we can't drive a lot because it might overheat, and of course with us being in Arizona, it gets really hot. So.
Yeah. Canary yellow Cadillac.
Canary yellow Cadillac.
Wow. You got to be proud of that.
Hi, everybody. Yeah.
So, and I'm flattered that you chose me. I'm sure you didn't write to anybody else. I'm the only person you went to.
You are the only person that.
That's not real.
I swear
come
to
on.
God, Ellen.
What?
Yes, you.
Come on, Rachel, Ray, Oprah, everybody's. Who did you go to? You went to everybody.
I went to you.
Really?
You're it.
How come?
I've been a fan of yours since your '80s mullet days.
Is that what drew you in?
Yeah, I knew if you could do that, then you could do this for me.
Yeah, if you can make it through the mullet phase, you can actually.
Absolutely.
Wow, well, I really am flattered. I was seriously thinking, oh, she just kind of hit everybody and saw who actually responded. Well, I'm so happy that I chose you because we did get a lot of requests for that station.
Yeah.
And I promised the DJs that they could come on the show and dance, and I'll talk to them.
Yeah.
And so let's bring them out right now. Please welcome Arizona's morning show host, John J. Van Ness, Rich Barra, and Carrie Moten. You said you wanted to dance on the show, and you did it.
Wow,
You
that was good. You got good dancers out here, too.
Yeah.
You know.
So, you know, tell me how many. I know that I was on. Supposedly, Jamie Foxx called while I was waiting on the line. I think it was just a guy saying it was Jamie Foxx, right?
No, he really called.
Jamie Foxx called in, and our producer was like, "Okay, they're on with Ellen right now," and he was like, Click. Click. He's only got an Oscar.
Yeah, yeah.
You got 13 Emmys.
That's right, yeah, yeah.
You know?
Everybody that we put you up against, that we put you up against, kind of, you know, they lose to you.
Well, it's a great idea because you get a lot of celebrities to call in this way, and you give people. Have you gotten the car yet?
No.
No?
I've been here.
Well, let's give it to you. Come on. You know, gas is very expensive, so you're going to get, is it a year's supply? A year's supply of Shell, excellent gasoline from Shell. All right? That's from us. We're giving you that. They're giving you the car. Congratulations. All right, Vince Vaughn is going to be out here after this. Don't go away. We all know our first guest from such blockbusters as Old School and Wedding Crashers. Starting today, you can see him in the new holiday film, Fred Claus. Please welcome back the always funny Vince Vaughn.
Good to see you.
You're a good dancer. I happen to know. You did it just as a tease, but you're a good dancer.
That's nice to say. Sometimes I like to give just a little pink spoon, not the whole sundae. Just a little dance and save some for later.
For later.
How are you? Good to see you guys.
Good to see you, and you look great.
Thank you. I quit smoking once again, so that's good. The weight keeps, thank you.
So, you know, you talk about deep dish. That's your hometown of Chicago, right?
Yes.
And you love Chicago.
I love Chicago from the Midwest. And I grew up actually in the suburbs. I grew up in a town called Buffalo Grove, and then a town called Lake Forest.
Now, how big are those two towns?
Lake Forest was about 16,000 people when I grew up. It was a little like Footloose. It's a great town, but we didn't have cable until 1990, so I lived for Friday night videos. Remember, like everyone else had MTV?
Right.
I couldn't keep up with what was going on. But on Friday night, I could look into the window and see what the kids were dancing to. And then the other thing with the town was, we didn't have a fast food restaurant until like 1982. And then when they built it, you would never even know, it looked like an upscale pancake house. It didn't look like a fast food joint.
Right.
And then the other thing was, you were not allowed to ride your bikes. This is a big federal offense. You were not allowed to ride your bicycle in downtown Lake Forest. They were nervous that perhaps a senior or a toddler would be stepping out of a mom and pop shop.
Wow.
And maybe the Vaughninator with the flag on the Huffy bike would be peeling down the street, and you could have a collision. I didn't think that was possible. You're only going like 5 miles an hour.
Right, right.
So I would continue to ride my bike
Oh.
in the uptown area. They then got what we referred to as the bike police. They got a man and a woman who wore helmets. We didn't wear helmets riding back then, riding bicycle, but the bike police did. They had helmets on. And if they saw you, they would give a wave for you to stop. But if I stopped, they would come to me and give me a ticket.
Sure.
That's not going to happen.
You're not going to stop?
No.
No.
I kept going.
Yeah.
And then what I realized is the bike police were not allowed to engage in a hot pursuit. They would not break the law to stop you from breaking the law.
Oh, wow.
So if I continued to ride, they wouldn't like get on
Yeah.
and chase me down.
Yeah.
They would walk with the bike in their hand at a brisk pace, but they wouldn't get on and ride. So it was like,
Wait, they had a bike, but they couldn't get on it?
if you weren't allowed to ride bikes uptown.
But why would they have a bike?
Because if they were there and then they got outside of the town limit, then they would
Then they
come
could get
after
you.
you, right? But they were just kind of, I think they got to work riding. For some reason, they were the bike police, and the theme was they had bikes. It was, I don't understand it. But they did have radios. So they would radio in if there was any police in the area.
Somebody
we got a
outside
problem.
of it.
Yeah, someone's on a bike and they're not stopping for us. Let's take this 12-year-old down.
Yeah.
So they would call into the squad cars. It was very exciting times, like the Dukes of Hazzard and Mayberry
Yeah.
all into one. It's a magical time and a magical place.
Well, it does sound like a sweet little town. We're doing
is a
this
nice
contest,
town.
Wish You Were Here, and we're going to go visit different people's hometowns, and that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. And I love Chicago.
It is a great city.
And so tell me, in those places that you lived, did you have other jobs or just all things
The
like?
job I had after that was I became a lifeguard at the local YMCA.
Oh, that's
That
good.
seemed like a good job because I didn't have to do a lot at first. But really you did. I was always nervous because at the public pool like that, there's tons of people and a lot of age range. So I would always organize all the kids and play games with them so I could keep an eye on them. Because these kids would wrestle, you don't know what's happening. So I'd get them all lined up on the diving board, and I'd say, okay, do you want to jump 5 or 10? And then I'd throw the ring, but I could keep them organized. And it was not a lot of activity, nothing ever exciting happened. But one day, the woman that I worked for, her name was Sharon, and she fired me, and she should have, because I was late a lot. But in the good times when I was there, she was talking to me about like my schedule, and there was a grandmother in the deep, shallow end of the pool with some of her grandkids. She had things on both arms, the floaties or the flippies.
Oh.
She was loaded with flippies and floaties on either arm. She was a large woman. She was a big woman. Looked like she quit smoking a few times. And they referred to her, the grandkids referred to her as Babushka. I don't know where that's from. I'm guessing some Eastern European place, right? But Babushka was the name of affection that was tossed around between this grandparent and her grandchildren and what was happening. And that was fine. It was happening. It was good times. I'm talking to Sharon. She started to slowly drift from the shallow end more and more.
Babushka did?
Babushka did.
Oh.
To the deep end of the pool. So it was like this, and the water began to rise. But she got the flippies on.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I got full-on eye contact with Babushka. She's not breaking the gaze. And a smile comes across her face, and she's a little bit uncomfortable, and the water level's rising like this. And I start smiling back. I don't know what's happening. Sharon says, I think she needs you. I don't think she can control herself, and she's getting deeper than she wants to. You need to go in. I was like Hasselhoff in that moment. I got out of my chair. I'm in the water. I take Babushka, I slide her 10 feet over to the shallow end. My work here is done. I'm like the Lone Ranger. I don't need a thank you. Right? I get out of the pool. I come back to Sharon, and she looks at me real serious. She goes, well, glad you got that out of the way. Congrats on your first save. And so in my mind, I kind of thought, like, wow, I kind of did have my first save. Until I went home and I told my dad, Vernon, the story. He's like, that's not a save. You dragged a older grandmother 10 feet to the shallow end. That's not like technically, you didn't save anyone. And then I kind of realized I didn't save anyone.
Right.
But I like to think on some level, maybe things could have gotten worse for Babushka
Sure they
if I
could
didn't
have.
drag her over.
She was going down. You
That's right.
saved that woman's life.
That's right.
Yeah, don't let Vernon tell you otherwise.
Yeah. You
No.
know what, Dad? I love you, but sometimes you can be tough on this old guy.
Yeah, that's right. But look what you've accomplished.
That's right.
All right, we have to. We're gonna go to a break, and we're gonna talk about Fred Claus, your new movie, after this. We'll be
Very
right
nice.
back. All that running, you're gonna lose weight.
That's right.
That's Vince Vaughn, and that's a scene from your new film, Fred Claus. And you must have had to do that over and over again, running down that from those Santa Claus. And you're running up escalators. You're
Yes.
running through the mall.
It's a full chase. That's exactly right.
That's
and
exhausting.
that's gonna be a good workout, right
It
there.
is a workout.
That day I had a good workout.
I bet you, and it looked freezing too. It looked like some of those scenes.
Yeah.
It was Chicago.
Chicago, yeah, and it was a little bit cold, but it wasn't too bad if you get used to it. But it was a little cold. But I was so proud the movie turned out so good, and that. For me, I always love those great Christmas movies because they have that optimism.
It's a
and that,
sweet, great story.
yeah, and that to me, with this movie, I think the thing that's really nice about it is it has that kind of great Christmas magic that you want in a film. And well, you were in one of the great, not Christmas films, but Pixar.
Yeah.
And the Nemo movie was
Yeah.
a great movie. And David Dobkin, who directed Wedding Crashers with this movie, I think did a good job of both having smart stuff so adults could be interested and follow it, which they really are, but kids just go crazy for the
Yeah.
film. And I think the nicest thing is just sort of the whole kind of thing with the naughty kids and the whole kind of look that they take on that is really kind of fun and optimistic.
No, it is. It's a really great family movie. It's and Bobby J is in it, who we had on the show, and I'm
Is he
glad.
not hilarious? I love that kid.
It's really great. It's just a sweet, and it's a great message to send to for kids to understand. We don't want to give the whole thing away, but yeah, that whole naughty thing. It's really a great message. All right, so are you good with kids? You're an uncle, right?
Yes, I love kids. You know, being an uncle is great. And I'm not as good as a super nanny, but I picked up a couple tricks that I try to use with my niece and
You do the
nephew.
timeout and you use your words and stuff?
I don't go all the way. I threaten a timeout. I'll say that use your words. I'll move away. I go, don't make me put you in the naughty thing. But I just try to get them to stop hitting each other.
Right.
And then I'll try to, like, my thing is like get them interested in a different toy or get them. But sharing is a very complicated thing for these young kids.
Yeah, it is. It's good that you're getting the practice before you do it on your own. You can practice with other people's kids and see if you screw them up.
That's the fun part. That's the fun part. And it's nice because you to do the fun things and then the stuff like the hard work, then I say it's time for Uncle Vince to go home.
That's right, exactly. All right, we're going to go up into the audience and play a game in a minute. Beginning today, you can catch Vince in Fred Claus, which, like we said, it's a sweet story, family movie. I think you'll love it. And we'll be back in the audience playing Humdinger. Okay. Well, who doesn't need a little extra cash in their pocket? How about an extra $3,000? Woo! Where is Jennifer Crane? Who's Jennifer Crane? Come on down! Indiana to see me, and so I'm so glad that we're here today for you, coming all the way from Indiana, and this could be a really good day. What do you do?
I'm a student and a mom.
A student and a mom. What are you a student of and a mom of what?
I'm a pre-med student and a single mom of 5.
Wow.
Yes!
You could use some money.
I could use some money.
Well, good for you, pre-med and single mother of 5. Oh, man. All right, so the name of the game is Gold Digger, and I'm not saying you're a gold digger.
I'm not a gold digger.
No, but here's how we play. You get in, you have 30 seconds. I'm going to start this thing. You can't get it when they're on the ground. You can't scoop down and just grab them. They have to be in the air. You have to grab everything from the air.
Can I stuff it anywhere?
Yes.
Okay.
But you just can't like scoop down. Just grab it and you can stuff it anywhere. And then you want to look for. Oh, I'm going to put these in here too. That'll make it more fun. There's $1,000 and a 500. So if you can grab those, that's easy. 1,500. All right.
I'm excited.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the machine. I'm going to shove you in there, and then. And you just get as much as you can, and you're going to be playing. You're going to hear a sound effect like or something like that, and you're going to play for our home viewer, Brandy Rathburn from Gallipolis, Ohio. So, all right, get in.
Okay.
Get in. Get in. Get in. You go right. That's all right. Go on out. All right, start putting that in there because we're going to total it up and we come back from commercial. We're going to add it up. All right, we're going to go to commercial. We'll find out how much cash Jennifer grabbed after this. So we're back with Jennifer Crane, who we during the break we counted the money and you won $236. It is good. I mean, we've got hundreds and 20s and all kinds of, and most of them are singles that you grabbed, and so it could be better. I mean, 236 is good.
236 is good.
It's not great, but what I wish you would have grabbed because they're so bright, and then the yellow ones are so easy to grab. So try to grab them right now. Grab them. You got them. All right, you got them. So. It's the same thing. So yay, Brandy.
Yay, Brandy.
It's good you got it after the fact. Yeah. I want to thank Vince Vaughn, Glenda Smith, John Jay, and Rich. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.